Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you are watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, there was a burial function in Kisii where Raila Odinga was supposed to attend, but he did not manage to attend because Raila Odinga was leading the registration drive of Wiper Party together with the other Azimio leadership. So instead, Raila extended his condolences through the Kisii governor, Simba Arati. And then when Arati delivered Raila Odinga's message, before even he mentioned his name, this was the reaction in that bar.
Mwisho nataka nilete salamu za baba Raila Amolo Odinga. Amesema nikija niwasalimie, nipeane familia pole. Sisi kama tungeingia kwa serikali leo hii au hata askari wangekuwa wanang'aa.
Now, beside this, there have been a bitter exchange between Simba Arati and the County Commission of Kisii, including even the CS for Education, Machogu. And I want to tell you, out of that, you can see really, Simba Arati is a man who is really determined, and he made a decision that he's going to face off these people, and he's back in his old skin when he was the member of parliament in Nairobi somewhere. Alisema atarudi kuwa Simba wa kitambo na mambo ya ungwana imeisha. Indeed, in this funeral, it has been proved that mambo ya ungwana imeisha. So there's a statement from the county commissioner, Kibet something, who was trying to warn the youth about disrupting peace. But above all, in that funeral, you know, when you speak, people, they will embrace you. Sometimes they will boo you. They will heckle you. That is expected. And because there was such kind of heckling when UDA leaders were speaking, the county commissioner got angry and he warned the youth. Aliwahatarisha ya kwamba waache kufanya kelele kwa matanga atadil na how. I don't know how. How possible is this?
Ile tuko Kisii, tumekuja hapa Kisii Incase. Stureh yetu ni kazi. Na hiyo kazi iko mara mbili. Kazi ya usalama na kazi ya maendeleo. So mwenye atajese hiyo kazi mbili, tutaonana. Tutashughulikia. Nataka niwaambie. Nimesikia vijana wengine wakipiga kelele hapo, nataka niwaambie ukweli ya mama. Hapa ni wakati wa kuomboleza.
Now, in response to the county commissioner, Simba Arati warned the county commissioner, fanya kazi yako, mambo ya vitisho wacha. Ukitaka siasa, enda kwako, simama kura, then kuja hapa, we engage on the same level. You are a mere county commissioner. And I can tell you out of this, I don't think if the county commissioner will attempt to repeat the statement he said.
Ambia huyu jamaa anaitwa county commissioner, hawezi tisha sisi. Hawezi tisha sisi. Atafanya nini? Huyu mtu alikuwa DCC hapa Nyamarambi. Umekuja hapo umemea pembe leo. Tunang'oa. County commissioner waje nikwambie bwana. Wewe umepewa kazi, fanya. Hakuna vitisho. Wewe ukileta vitisho kwenda upige kura kwako nyumbani, ulete hiyo vitisho hapa. Mimi siwezi kuwa wanyamazimu ni hawa watu wote. Kama niko na uwezo wa kulipa watu kuja matanga namna hii, si basi muogope.
Now, CS Machogu attempted to respond to Governor Simba Arati just because the mourners were hostile to him, especially when he was delivering the speech from the president. No one wanted to listen to Machogu. It was noisy, it was heckling. So he got mad and he was putting a blame on Simba Arati.
Na mimi uwe kijana ya university, uwe kijana ya college, tumelete vifaa ya kusoma. Hii mambo shilingi 400-500 inasunguzwa hapo, hiyo ni ugushi, ni usensi, ni upumbavu.
Now, in response to Machogu, Simba Arati was full of confidence. And he was very clear that mimi nilikushinda kura. And you cannot say anything. If it were not for William Ruto, that you Machogu, you will be nothing.
Mwingine anapiga kelele hapa kama si rais, na tushukuru mheshimiwa William Ruto alionea yeye huruma, nilishinda yeye kura asubuhi.
Now, as we continue with our panel discussion, just a quick request for those who are watching and you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to this discussion. Now, with all this, there is one thing that is coming out very clear. That you cannot change the political equation in Kisii County. In fact, even those who are elected on UDA ticket, they should prepare. It's either they change, join the other side, or perish with William Ruto in 2027. Just look the manner in which the crowd applauded Simba Arati and mentioned Raila Odinga's name before he mentioned the person that he was delivering the greetings from. That tells you the love that Kisii community has for Raila Odinga. This is a county that has no regard for Ruto, that does not believe in Ruto's leadership, and those who voted for William Ruto, they feel that they made a mistake. So, hapa ni baba. And I think that is what has angered the UDA leadership. To an extent, they are alleging that Simba Arati, ferried the crowd to come to the funeral. Ongalia hiyo. Because I know this is a behavior that has never been in ODM. And by the way, if you are just a governor and you manage to ferry such kind of a huge crowd, then indeed the way he's saying, let people respect you. Because you can mobilize, indeed. So they were addressing Simba Arati's crowd, if so. Haikuwa crowd yao. But we know this was just mourners. This is organic crowd. They are just people who came to mourn the teacher. So what they were expressing there, it was truly their own view and disagreement with the Kenya Kwanza leadership. So there is a rejection of William Ruto and an embrace to Raila Odinga. And Kisii County is an ODM county. That's the reality. So we are seeing a county commissioner who looks so much awkward in an attempt to defend the government and get angry because people are not friendly with Ruto's leadership. In fact, sikutaka kutumia maneno kama haya, lakini nimesukuma kusema kwamba the county commissioner is expressing tribalism because the perceived man from his own Kalenjin nation is being rejected with this message and those allied to him. He looked too much tribal when he tried to attempt to silence the youth. Imagine, this is a country where we have freedom of speech in our 2010 constitution, which is more powerful than any individual in this country. He wants to gag that freedom, whereby people cannot express their agreement or disagreement with a leader when they start to address them on political matters. We have that freedom. You can't curtail it. You can't take it away from us. The county commissioner looks so much awkward and stupid in an attempt to silence the crowd. That should never happen. Watu wa kulinda usalama waachane na siasa. Ukiingia kwa siasa, utachafuliwa kama nguruwe. I know he left that place akiwa, humiliated at the end of the day. So yeye awachane na mambo ya siasa, afanya kazi yake, asimba start. Otherwise, who would have embarrassed or humiliated him if he was just going to stick to his position rather than going into politics? Sababu alitaka siasa, naambiwa enda sasa kwenyu uchaguliwe alafu ukuje tutafanya hii mambo tukijua that I'm talking to a fellow politician. Uwezi vaa kirauni na uingia siasa ufikiria you will intimidate people. It can't happen. So that tells you that UDA party is using police and other security team to intimidate their opponents in Kisii. Unakumbuka siku nyingine Arati akipeana basari, then Osoro arrives with the police officers, tear gas and disruption, then ikakuwa chaotic. But the crowd is saying that hapa ni ODM, our leader is Raila Odinga, mambo yenyu hatujui. So huyu jamaa wachana na mambo ya siasa. Machogu was beaten 10-0. Hakuchaguliwa. Utasemaje watu wamenunuliwa? Wale watu walipigia Simba Arati ni wengi. Kwa hivyo wako katika huu umati wa wengi. So if they don't like you, they don't like you. If they don't want to hear the speech from William Ruto, don't force it on people. Wewe soma speech, wakikataa endelea, ama wachie hapo, kaa chini. Ambia Mheshimiwa Ruto umekataliwa kule, aangalie shida ni nini inafanya wananchi kumkataa hata kwa matanga. Because he was delivering the speech from the president, then there was heckling. Because of that, he got angry, mad, and now he had to react on the same. But then, it even embarrassed him more. So Ruto and his speech was rejected in Kisii. The messenger was rejected, booed, heckled, and chased away. Wakubaliana na vile mambo iko kule. Mambo ya empty speeches, mismanaging the country, you know, you are testing leadership. Yani unajaribu, how can I put this one? You know, you are a kind of a leader who is not sure of what he's doing. It is trial and error. You end up leading us into disaster. So mambo ya kujaribu uongozi badala ya kuongoza nchi kwa maarifa, wisdom and experience, ni kama yani Kenya tumekuwa guinea pigs. Wanajaribu uongozi. Wanajaribu testing. So he's failing in terms of his policies, his leadership, the style on which he is operating, on top of vehicle. Watu wamechoka na yeye. Ndio maana they don't want to hear anything from him. They know even when he bring a speech, it's lies. So they will not listen to lies and long speech that does not make sense to their ears, especially when they know the person who has sent the messenger is the one who has made life expensive and so hard for them. So mambo ni rejection, Ruto tawe. So Kisii, they are saying Ruto tawe. I don't know your views, but that was the situation. Let us meet in the comment section to continue this discussion. Thank you so much and see you in our next video.